The only thing that we didn't like about it was electric instead of gas. But my old house was electric, and I loved that house too, so I'll deal with it. But for cooking, as a culinary arts student, I prefer gas, but I can work with electric too. It's fine. I can literally just get a Bunsen burner, and there's a deck on it too. The deck is in really good shape. The fence is rotten away a little bit, but it was like freshly stained and painted, so everything's good. But anyway, we're gonna get the appraisal, renegotiate if we need to, but then after that we're good because our loan is processing, our earnest deposit is down and paid, and it's just after the appraisal we wait, and then June 3rd's our close date, so after that, when the house is officially ours, we're going to get the carpet shampooed. Bloodwing wants to put a fresh coat of paint on everything. I personally don't care on the subject. And then we need to buy furniture. And we have to plan the furniture with the paint. So...
All right, I'm back.
What's up? So I'm telling them about the house and shit, so...
Oh, nice. Alrighty.
But I'll include you in this. So it's going to basically be a month after the closing date of just doing some simple cleanup of the house, make it ours, and then move in. And we should be in there by late June, early July. And then it's there where I'll unbox the silver play button that I have sitting behind me in a box.
Awesome. Nice, man.
Yeah.
You're going to do a house tour?
I don't because I'm worried about doxing, but
yeah.
When I do my next channel update video, which it might not be next month, I might push it to July's, I will just turn I do have an HD face cam here, I'll just turn that on and show my new office and say, yeah, like, this is the place.
Nice.
But, like, what's awesome about it is I pretty much get the whole basement, which is a very spacious basement for what it is. Bloodwing wants to put a couch on her side, but even then, like, I've got... It's going to be double, if not triple, the size of my current office, just for my half of the basement, which means I'll have plenty of room to do, like, VR and shit, so... Because I want to go join my buddy Zoran the Bear in his VR shenanigans.
Yeah, when I moved to Japan...
Been dying to do that.
The downside, I think, is there's no basements, which I would love to have.
Yeah.
So anyway, you want to go over the stuff? And congrats, man. That's pretty fucking awesome.
Sorry, so just in audio levels, I appreciate it, man. Seriously,
no problem.
Means a lot. But let's go ahead. You want to do Blue 4 first? Or Op 4's attacking, so let's do Op 4.
Yeah, we'll do Op 4.
All right.
EMR Summer, typical shit. 545, we've seen it all night.
Mm-hmm.
2 BTR 80s, 1 BRDM, 2 Gaz Tigers unarmed, and 6 unarmed. Fuck, where are those?
Kamaz transports.
Yeah.
Not armored though, so.
No.
Off
shit for them.
Off the bat, I do like it because we have a recon vehicle that's armed. You got 2 main transport workhorse vehicles that can work with the infantry. 2 Gaz transports for command and X-ray. And then the rest, if you don't want to transport them on BTRs, you can take them in trucks and you can do this convoy style. But it leaves you with the room to do your recon and push into the AO. So
FNF is a mechanized infantry, event. So I try to make it around mechanized infantry as much as possible. So that's Op 4.
Don Broack, man, you don't know what bro speak is? Bro speak is when we have
Germany,
bro 4 fight bro dependent.
Here in this case, Flecktarn, which is our new template German stuff.
Nice.
D36s. 2 M2 trucks.
Don't you mean dear bro, Don Broack?
Yeah, they're all up armored. 4 unarmed ones. A command Humvee and a X-ray Humvee, and then a static M2, and that's it. That's all for the teams. You want me to go over the objectives?
Go ahead, it's your AO. You get the honors, man.
Sure. So Terminal 1.
Revenant Knight, thanks so much for the 13-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
Mission makers.
All right.
So you know how we were talking about, was it NA round 1 where they had templates? I think Mountain made like some bases out of templates and shit. I'm going to do that, so I'm going to make my own templates that other mission makers for Friday Night Fights can use. And Terminal 1 is one of those templates.
Is that fountain using the new SOG DLC waterfall module?
Nope. Nope. This is, I believe, lithium.
Lithium has a water module?
Yep. And it's like a campfire. You can turn it on and off. It's pretty cool.
Are you really?
Mhm.
Send in Goat Team 6.
I learn something new every day.
I
That's
have
fucking
time for
dope.
a bit of-
Yeah, it is. Hopefully they don't remove lithium, because if they remove it, I think this whole template breaks.
Problem. Well, you'd still be able to import, just wouldn't have the effect. But that's pretty fucking cool.
But I got a little.
Hey,
German
Don,
flag
thanks for
in
the
terminal.
Twitch Prime
the flag
resub.
was originally
I
Serbian,
do appreciate
so
that. I was losing that on
when
some of the
other
subs, but
matchmakers put
hope
it
you keep
into
enjoying
their game,
everything.
It'll be
Hope
a
you get a kick
Serbian
out of
flag
this.
where they can, replace it with whatever they want.
A flagpole, right?
Yeah, the flagpole.
Yeah, nice.
So that's Terminal 1. What do you think of that?
So I think it is a nice CQC style thing. It's gonna bottleneck any vehicles that try to come in, so they'll get AT'd. I could see Blue 4 building an internal perimeter. It would be tough to follow the rules, but I mean, through these choke points, there's multiple, so they can't just wall in one area. But I think it's a pretty good AO for what it is. Are the individual houses though destroyable? Because I think they are.
Yep, they should be.
So just siege the shit out of it. Just bring your trebuchet. You'll be fine.
Yeah, so for your viewers, they aren't enterable, so
Yeah.
it's all purely courtyard
Cereal
defense.
boxes.
Yep. Terminal 2. Down to the southeast, it is a farmhouse. I've edited around some of the buildings a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I put a tractor in the farmhouse, and
Adorable.
I changed the I actually changed the main building, the main farmhouse itself.
Yep.
To a Roche one.
I do like with the new template the script that runs to show you if a building's been like replaced or something.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It is, and that's all Indigo. Indigo has been doing a lot of good work for the FNF community. This is a good area in my opinion, but the biggest downside is to the east and to the south.
Yeah, there's a lot of room. If I was in Blue 4 shoes, I'd do a 2 defense, and I would probably have 2 be the throwaway because it's just next to all of that openness.
I absolutely agree. And speaking of the other objective, Terminal 3, right to the southwest of that one, is
These are
a
the
custom
fucking... How
castle
did...
building I made.
What mod are these from? Because these are the houses from IFA in the Greek map. These are Cup?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, they're Cup. They're under Cup Miscellaneous.
I thought they were Greek. Oh my gosh, you have a girl getting wet. Amazing. But anyway, I guess that makes... So they were never IFA, then they were Cup, but... It has to be a Nagovo building asset then, because that's the only place I can think of that had something like this.
Yeah, I have no clue, to be honest, where they came from. They're under the Miscellaneous tab. So, I have no clue where that is from, to be honest. But, yeah, I made a little, like... It reminds me of something you'd see in, like, CSGO, to be honest.
Yeah, right?
All the choke points.
I honestly think out of all of the AOs, I could see Terminal 3 getting a nice fortification addition, because you have it all in Blue 4 territory, so they could seal off some of these gaps and make some really good choke points out of it. Same with Terminal 1, but to less of a degree, so I would probably see a small defense at Terminal 1, a big defense at Terminal 3, but then also have some groups in the middle ready to flank around, especially in the forest, because that is... Op 4's biggest advantage here is they can just drive along the MSR, get right into the forest. So I'd honestly just have try to rush a force out and hold the MSR. But then, you know, if they don't get attacked, then have them collapse, and wherever a group takes contact, have them come from the rear of that force. In terms of who I would bet on this round, that's a toughie. We got Patriot commanding Blue 4. Cole commanding Op 4. It took me a second because his name was on the bottom of the roster there.
Yeah.
All right, who do we have on blue 4 here?
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Like, shifts around the
Dream,
units.
Stray Dog. I think it's just based off of how who spawns first in that little latency jump sometimes.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So Dreams is with X-Ray, but Stray Dogs is the marksman. We got Anderson with Montgomery and Delta 2. A lot of the veterans on blue 4 here. We have, yeah, just a lot of the veteran names I'm seeing. Olaf from FK, who he's not an FK anymore, he's an AA, but I always make that mistake. Martin, Anderson, Montgomery, already called some of those guys out. Cool Breeze, Cosmonaut, Thorn, Poe, Brennan, Gorski, G-Legs, Wiki, Indigo Fox, Ghoster, Ash, Night Owl. Like, again, just everyone that's been around in FNF for a while, you know? So, like, you're cream of the crop there. And they're fighting against 29th ID on Op 4 with T4 Herb, T5 Base, Sholand, Eagle, Dog 4, Montgomery, Chupless. Logan is also on Op 4. UPSC is on Op 4. Emzakov's check guys. It has to be late for some of them at this point. Also on Op 4. So both sides have good players on it, is what I'm trying to say. And based off of that, it's fallen to the number advantage. So I'm going to be honest, if Blue 4 divides evenly among 2 AOs, I think Op 4 is going to win. But if Blue 4 picks 1 AO to hold, I think Blue 4 is going to win, because that's just how it's been the last 2 rounds.
Yeah. I think the biggest boon for Blue 4 here
Yeah, right on, Muscle.
just large open fields.
I agree, but with how the AO is built, I don't see Op 4 using them at all, except for their, like, BTRs. I mean, just the Terminal 1, for example. I see Op 4 probably setting up some Overwatch from the edge of the tree line, but sneaking a squad around on the river and then pushing in through the town. So that's where Blue 4 should put a defensive line, in my opinion, but they're not, because they're stretched thin right now, because a lot of people aren't playing... They're not playing FNF tonight, they're playing Mike Force, which I don't blame them. So with that limited number, I think Blue 4 should just do an all eggs in one basket on Terminal 3 and just have some forces out to catch Op 4 in obvious spots. But with the other 2 terminals, it's just a matter of, for Terminal 2, you flank that from the east because you got all that open swamp to work with. And then Terminal 3 is going to be the tough nut to crack, but there are patches of forest and some defilade that Op 4 can use to get close and just win it by attrition. Plus, with it being on a slight hill and a lot of open areas around it, especially to the north, I could see the vehicles doing long-range 14.5mm suppression to basically keep that area suppressed so that Op 4 can push up quick to do it. So the real issue here is Blue 4 does not have any good vehicles for interception of Op 4 units, and not really any good vehicles for mobility, because the M2 trucks are... Like, the M2 is there as a defensive weapon, let's be honest.
Yeah. It's mainly used to protect the trucks.
Yeah, I could see them using it aggressively, but it's not recommended. But knowing the plays we might see tonight, that I think that's what they're going to have to go for at this rate. I don't know, it's a toughie. And then you have a little black box. Oh, you have a blown out... Is that a... Yeah, it's a Lynx. Huh. Neat.
Oh yeah, I completely
Cute
forgot
little
about
Easter egg there. If I ever make a mission... I keep saying I am, but literally, it's like another D&D thing I do. Like, I keep saying I'm going to do it, but then something random comes up that eats my time. This week, it was fucking housing shit. I'm probably going to use, like, custom assets to spell a naughty word in the corner of the map, and I want to see if it passes by.
Also, you were talking about Easter eggs. If you look at, what is this? 066727.
Okay.
Near the crossroads, to the north of the crossroad area. Look to the north.
Oh, you got a old, dilapidated B-52.
So originally, I actually had
No, it's a
Terminal
17.
1 up there,
I think. Yeah.
and it was a little cabin.
Huh.
But I decided that was a bad location, and they would just
Yeah.
forego it, so... I made it a huge palace instead, or like a shopping center.
So, command loaded up in the BRDM to take that as a command Vic. I would have rather used it as a recon Vic if I was in command shoes, but I can understand why they did it, because that's also a good command vehicle. X-Ray went in one of the Gazes. Both BTRs are being taken. The other Gaz is being taken by a squad, and then they're taking the trucks. Yeah, about what I figured. It's a B-25 Mitchell? Oh, huh. That makes sense, actually. I'm not gonna lie, back in on Monday, the B-17 runs I did was pretty fun. You know, nice. I need to put up a feeler poll in TSB about doing plane-only ops, because I really want to do some like World War II plane-style ops.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Or like a Battle of Midway.
So the issue with that is there aren't really a lot of good maps. I could use probably like MKSE then, but I want to do like just a simple like protect some B-17s to do bombing runs in Area XYZ, because I think just some dogfighting AI, like the AI is actually pretty decent at dogfighting if you use a big enough number, but I would just want to do that. So chat, remind me to put a feeler poll up, because I'm going to continue the stream after this. But it would be, like, in terms of stream time, it would be done late at night, because we have a rule in TSB about if you have an op between noon and 6 p.m. on any day, it has to be a topic that can support anywhere from up to 60 players, because sometimes we have ops that go pretty high in number. And I think now it would be fine, because everyone, again, is either playing Mike Force, playing with the new DLC, and a lot of people in TSB are burnt out of Arma right now, period. But, yeah, I still want to uphold my rules, so I think that'd be cool, though.
Yeah, I actually think it would be cool as well. I'd be interested to watch it.
And then people that don't want to fly, they can be machine gun crews in the vehicles, and then I can make the B7, like whatever bomber model I use, that can be respawn modules, so the crews can spawn in other Vics as well. I would just need to make sure it's tested, because sometimes when you do that on vehicles, it'll put people in debug corner, which is weird, but it happens.
Huh.
If not, I could probably set up some sort of ace teleport script. TSB stands for tough shit, baby. Well, that's why I'm hoping, Keen, that one person in chat remembers. The poll ran too long, by the way. Oh, well. Also, let me know if anyone caches bro speaking. I'm not really paying attention. So, Blue 4 has decided to do a proactive defense of Terminal 2 and Terminal 3. I partially agree and disagree with it, but considering the numbers, I think they're going to be quick to abandon Terminal 2. But they're going to try to give Op 4 a bit of a black eye, maybe with some explosive traps and whatnot. Because we do have Anderson coming out here and laying... Yep, he's going with explosive charges.
Nice. Oh, you gonna make missions for the World War II month?
That's in June, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I might as well. Like, my life should be calmed down at that point until the next TSB administrative issue eats up another week of my time, or who the fuck knows, right?
Yeah, if you ever want to work on one together, I'd be up for that.
Sure, I'd love that, actually. Carpenter is trying to hide in the next to the fountain. He just armored himself, but he woke back up. A little bit of blood on the ground.
Where's that at?
Terminal 3. He's still there. But he was in between the fountain and one of the walkways on the southern side. He went unconscious, and if you look under, you can actually see a bit of his blood. Which, nope, still there. 3 splatters.
He tried to arm himself.
Yeah, I think he was trying to nudge himself in a spot, but it just did not work out for him.
At least he didn't get sucked in.
Suck.
He's gone. Barb is gone. You don't have to do that anymore. I do like where they put the M2 trucks.
Where did they put them?
At Terminal 3 to the north, and I think... No, that's Pierce.
So...
Where's the other one? Oh, yeah. Greg Legs.
Yeah, they're both on the north. Okay, yeah. Overwatching the open fields, that's a pretty safe bet. I do agree with that.
And they're in a little bit of an incline, so you can't really see anything but the gun.
Yeah. But I do expect this to be like a quick turnaround on Terminal 2 to fall back to Terminal 3 and do a full-on King of the Hill style defense. And they did do a good job fortifying it. There is an obvious weakness to the south, but there's a nice open field that the tower can overwatch. But it also means the tower can be suppressed, so...
Yeah, I think I know what Op4 is going to do. I think they're going to go to the south, past the lake, and up from the southwest.
Little bit of some out of positioning here, though, because there's the hidden river. One of the Kamazes ran the river, and its engine's still good. Wow.
Oof. That's surprising. I do like what Delta 2 for Blue 4, or Delta in general, is doing.
Op4 is moving for a pincer maneuver here. They've got a force deployed all the way to the north. Is that command or X-ray?
X-ray.
Why? That's really out of position. Like, I don't know. When I pick apart these AOs, I like to keep all my forces together in at least one sector and just tackle it one at a time with all supporting assets.
I agree.
Because otherwise, you just have forces that are completely stranded, and if something wrong happens, you have no way of supporting them. They're just screwed and picked off. It's like a sacrifice play in chess, but there's nothing to cover the sacrifice for. So it's just a lost piece.
Man. You ever play the board game 40K, or tabletop game?
No, but I know of it.
So pretty much in that game, the key to success is making sure all your units work together.
Exactly.
And if they're not working together, they're automatically useless.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I kind of see this. I've never done it. I'm assuming it's
yes, it's first person only.
So I agree. Having X-ray all the way up there contributes nothing to the overall game.
So I think Op4 is going to swing half of that force around the southern bank and try to take Terminal 3. So we're going to have to see how Blue 4 adapts based on that. Yeah. How do I join? Do exclamation point F and F. You can catch the rounds next week.
Tower.
Yep. I think Blue 4, knowing how F and F goes, I think they're going to see the push. And then I think once the fire starts, Op4 is going to slow down, and that's going to buy Blue 4 enough time to put their units on the southern line hastily and at least hold that line. Because I'm going to be honest, when I see groups get under contact, especially attacking groups, they always slow down. Always slow down.
They get afraid of the tracers and the loud noise.
I don't have a command for MCO, Don. Because MCO is more of a, like, if you know a group, then that's how you get in. Or if you're in TSB.
They're the first ones to make contact.
Oh, God. Speaking of, It goes to
T5A
general
is a part
tomorrow
of
morning.
Alpha.
Yep. Crap. I'll BRB 1 second.
No problem.
Gosh darn it. First time.
Holy shit.
All right, what'd I miss?
Fuck.
Everything happened. Bravo pushed ahead.
Well, Bravo.
Southern push was spotted. Blue 4 repositioned south. Yep, as I figured.
Yep, and Gulf has their BTR looking down.
Oh god, Bravo 1's getting grenaded to high hell.
Oop,
Close
my
throw on the thermite, yeah. Bridges might spot Logan here. Logan trying to pick off Montgomery. Bridges is gonna hear those shots though. And Logan screwed. But Logan turned his lag switch on. Logan's full of surprises.
Ooh, M2 truck to the south near the lake has been completely taken out. Echo 2, I don't think took a single casualty crossing down to the south.
Yeah, there's still a lot of distance and foliage. That open area for them to cross is going to be tough. If they maneuver into the factory and then use the southwestern patch of forest, where the T intersection on the road is, they can minimize the distance, but that's going to cost them some time in maneuvering.
Liru, it's a Y intersection.
It is a Y, you're right. So I guess X-Ray for Op4 is just going to fold into touch Terminal 1, but they have to step it up. But they're Overwatch. I don't think they're going to do anything. But what bugs me the most about all this is Command is hogging the BRDM, and they're not supporting. They should be at a long-range spot just supporting with that 14.5.
That is
Wow, but-
annoying. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Bravo 1 for Op4 is all down. God, that's a mess. Sholand, I think, is the only survivor at this point. He's part of Alpha 2, though, and he's putting GLs out trying to get Brennan. Brennan spotted him, though.
Gulf is just going down the main, or the SSR.
All right, BRDM's coming in to support. Poe and Montgomery getting into a fight. Montgomery wins it, though. Bannister trying to return fire. He gets shot by Spradlin and Hudson.
Ooh, Thorn fucking taking
Yep.
it out.
That was a hit on the BTR. There it is cooking off now. Here's Op4 pushing more guys up. Anderson's in trouble. He's going to run into Nielsen. Misses those original shots. Anderson freaking lassos around him, pulls his handgun out, tries to challenge Herb. And then he goes, what the fuck just happened? Anderson tripped. The BTR pulled back, knocked an unconscious Blue 4 guy dead. Buckets pulled out, gets a kill.
Double kill.
What the fuck? What was that minute?
Man, this one,
Bannister getting taken out by Bay.
yep, Echo 2's making their push. Blue 4 Command and X-Ray
Yep.
spawning him out, though. Ooh, Carpenter just got fucked. Holy shit.
I missed it. BRDM's coming on the northern side, passing by Blue 4 X-Ray.
Carpenter got hit so hard in the head he did a fucking backflip.
I love it when that happens. Cool Breeze being spotted out by Montgomery. Montgomery's trying to pursue, but I think Cool Breeze is pulling out of the AO at this point, realizing he's the last man, and he just wants to pull back to that other AO to try to hold.
Yeah, did you talk about how Op4 Command is surrounded by Blue 4 X-Ray?
Yep. But they don't have any way to engage that vehicle.
But if he jumps out to, like, get his binocs out.
Yeah, right? Then it'll get, it'll remind me when Logan tapped someone. GL going into that BRDM, that's going to make it pull back. That was Dream getting a great shot on it, but Blue 4 X-Ray's out of position at this point. Other BTRs coming around. Cool Breeze is a demo specialist. So if it stopped right there, he would have had a chance to hit it. And I am agreeing with my chat. It is not looking good for Blue 4 right now. They are holding Echo 2 back. We do have Flux running up. Some of these guys are UPSC, so if they are allowed to run up and flank, they could do a lot of damage. But G-Legs is in a great spot to flank. If R4 pulls around too far, I cannot even spot G-Legs here. He's just well blended in those bushes. Cool Breeze making a run for it. Casey coming in. There is an explosive charge on the terminal. And I'm willing to bet that that's Cool Breeze's charge. So watch, Cool Breeze, does he stop? No, he can actually, yep, he stops. Waiting for it. There it is.
Nice,
and
but truckable.
Yeah, and Casey was able to pull back in time. I had a feeling. I mean, he was the only it was either him or Anderson. Tractor goes off in the barn.
Yeah, he had two charges. One was in front of the tractor.
Drago was the last guy, but he DCs. He was still on the northern bank. And the BTR is pulling around scanning for X-ray because the BRDM reported they were hit. But we do have a, is that an M2 truck pulling around for Foxtrot 2? Or is that a, it's unarmed. But do they have 18? No, they're a machine gun team. But that 762 is not going to penetrate.
To the southwest, pulling around Echo 2. That's
Flux is coming in close. X-Ray for Op4 now overwatching Terminal 1, but yeah, they're not going to push in. Ash might spot, nope, Flux is going to kill Ash. And he's the Mat Gunner. Turns away at the worst possible time. Ash is getting saved because the fucking Mat weapon is hitboxing some of the rounds and Flux wasn't able to drop him. Oh, that's just the worst angle to fight at. Flux is now running around. He's going to catch Ash now. But Ghoster now returning fire on Flux. Flux out of ammo. Somehow getting out of there in time. And Blue Force pushing guys over. Ghoster getting caught out of position there and taken out. Flux now being flanked by Paladin. As Flux runs over, gets the double tap. A lot of rounds going to Flux. He's down. Charlie 2's Matt team, they have the machine gunner firing. They need to get the actual AT firing up on that tower. Rest in peace, Flux. Heck, if anyone is an explosive specialist, throwing some explosives over the walls would be a good call here, but now we're going to see Op4 pincer maneuver this objective. I think Op4 is going to be able to swarm this one at this point. The southern flank is falling apart, but there's still a few stragglers, and that's going to keep Blue 4 on their toes here. And that's buying time for that other flank to come in. Guy Fieri getting in a firefight with Eugene as Eugene does a quick tack reload. Fieri throwing a grenade, landing at head level. Eugene gets up. He gets knocked out by that grenade. Great throw. Solas trying to catch Gorski out of position, but Gorski pulls back. He was hit.
Cool Breeze getting hunted down by Hudson.
Yep, taken out back there. And now that flank's going to start pushing in.
Delta 1 with the M2 truck over to the northwest.
This is going to be a quick round 3 at this rate.
Yep, but Delta 1 has stopped the Echo advance.
Gorski going over as Guy Fieri repositioned and just shot him to shit. Nice.
Solus has made his way inside.
Paladin trying to get some return fire here. Running out of ammo, doing a quick reload. Solus switching to his handgun. Oh. Eugene! Eugene! Pay attention!
I think Eugene's given up.
Eugene's given up on life.
Ooh.
He doesn't want to be here anymore. He wakes up and the grenade is a smoke grenade. Okay. There goes Paladin. Wow. Great shot by Paladin, but he gets knocked out. Now you got the command. Yes, the command BRDM doing exactly what I want it to. It is suppressing the top of the castle. Paladin waking back up. He's last man on defense here. This is it for Blue 4 in all honesty, unless those trucks rush back. But I think they're either going to rush in to try to hold this objective or they're going to fold back to the terminal site as X-Ray is now going up the river to try to get to Terminal 1. Paladin corner holding. That in his shoes, I'd do the same fucking thing in all honesty.
Ooh, Spraydlin just gave T5 Bay a shoulder to jump up on. Oh, he threw a fucking satchel.
The grenade knocked him out! Oh no! It doesn't take the tower out because there's no ruin texture. Oh my fucking god.
I think I said everything in here to Invincible.
Wow, you dirty dog, you.
I didn't want anything breaking, you know? Because if you look at this, these are all like 3 different like buildings, and I put them all together to make this.
Mm-hmm.
So if one of them breaks,
everything breaks. Sproudin found Eugene. Eugene's just chilling. Sproudin said something to make Eugene turn, and Sproudin just sprayed Eugene down. Oh my god.
Now it's the breach of the castle.
Alduin. No, excuse me. Adwan. He's already dead, Adwan. Adwan, he's already dead. You don't gotta keep doing that, buddy. Alright, castle fight. Wiki and Operator holding.
I think Adwin's gonna get it. Come on, Private.
Blue Force rushed back. They're gonna hold a small defense at Terminal 1. But the trucks are being shot at by the BRDM. There's the hack initiated. Here's Dreams running up to the BTR as Grav dismounts. Oh my god. What?
Wait, Adwin died.
Grav gets killed because he dismounted, so the driver of the BTR is dead, but the BTR doesn't notice because it's too busy shooting. Fucking outplayed by stupidity. Meanwhile, tower defense is still going strong. Wiki's down, gets double tapped. Operator holding with the 249. Ooh. Oh, slip and slide. And a really bad grenade throw. Or was that by Patriot? I can't tell. God, the amount of dead people up here. Jesus. It's just up to Patriot now, but that objective's done. Frickin' Dreams is... He's taking the wheels off of the PTR!
Oh my god.
Of course he is. Of fucking course he is.
Did you call for technician?
Oh my god. Hold up, and then you got Cosmonaut in this 50 cal green shades bond. What is up with the vehicle plays today? Look at this headshot. He doesn't have the angle though. Cosmonaut now gets out, runs around, his green shades reloaded. What the fuck? Oh, free ammo. Hooray. Jesus. All right, Patriot got killed off in the tower. There goes the explosive. And Dream is living the dream here. He should have taken all the wheels off on the right side because that would have completely denied the BTR from driving. 8C going into the truck. Cosmonaut still in the 50. Manages to get a drop.
Jesus, Uncle Joe.
On Uncle Joe. Is he Matt again? Please tell me he's not Matt again. He was the Matt gunner. Amazing. So Cosmonaut now turning in to wait for the box to reload, I bet. I thought I heard the reload sound. Turns out, Uncle Joe waking back up.
Cosmonaut's having his fury moment.
Oh my god.
Yeah, meanwhile, Foxtrot 2 is engaging with Op 4 X-Ray.
Rounds killing Slushy. Oh dear.
Pierce.
Oh, headshot by Echo 2, Arma Jesus. Proving why he is indeed Arma Jesus, but look at X-Ray. X-Ray, did they just kill a dude? Because I thought there was a Blue 4 guy that pulled back.
Yeah, I think they killed
Yep,
someone.
he's dead on the...
Not doubt.
They killed 2 people. Wow. Fucking hell, who got those? Flood on a kill. And it has to be Pickles then. No, which means... How did both of them die then?
I'm wondering, did the tree fall on him?
No. No, that's not how it works. Who got the second kill? It couldn't have been a friendly fire, could it? No.
Maybe they could have ran him over?
No, because there's no Vixen here.
The truck is in there. I wonder if it hit him and he went flying and hit the tree.
No.
Something hit the tree, Liru.
No. You're right. Like, he got killed off the tree and it knocked it out, but...
Anyway, Dream is the soul.
Come on, Dream. You're, like,
With
literally the second to last dude. Stray Dog is being a stray dog. Ash is going to run back, but at that distance with a minute left now.
What is he doing?
Morphine Bomb? Dun, 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 dun. The gunner's turner. I want to see his POV. He's just looking in Stray Dog's position.
He's just taking another wheel off.
Of course he is. He doesn't want to move.
Well, GG.
You get no wheels, sir.
Oh, Ash is coming back.
30 seconds. He'd have to charge in there. It's
Come on,
GG.
Come on, Liru. Yes.
What?
Oh, now they know where he is.
Wait, Ash has them. Wait, what? Oh, so it wasn't straight. No, Stray Dog was off course. Pickles gets picked, but 10 seconds.
Yeah,
it's GG. Hello, Ash. Goodbye. Fucking Ash did really well there, though. That's his third kill, too, so he got one earlier on. Fucking Drifter knows. Drifter knows something's up because all of his wheels are gone.
Boom, there goes the
Oh my god, he's throwing grenades now. Grenades going over. That's the real victory right there. Drifter now getting out. And Drifter wins the firefight. See, that's why Op4 won right there. And straight up, wait, what the?
Did you see that?
What? I saw that.
Well, thanks for sticking around and watching, Liru.
Yep, no problem, man. Have a good night.
You too, man. That was good.
But Dreams, Stray Dog's body also I don't know. All right, here's the deal. I'm going to run some ads. We're going to transfer the channel over, and we're going to look at battle plans for tomorrow. I'm going to write down some notes. And we're going to keep the stream going.